when you say volunteer repo, how long ago was that?
It was just like 3 months ago.
98 Ford F-150. It is sitting in our driveway. Can't really tell you the mileage. Have no idea what the VIN number is. A door's missing already.
Finance.
How's the credit?
Mine's is not so good.
Do you have a co-signer?
Yeah, my mom.
Your mom? Okay.
All right, guys. So we're getting into more of these dealership car buying videos. Now, I know a lot of y'all think that these videos may be skits, they may be fake. Me personally, I don't know. Honestly, I think these videos are dead on, like for real, because, you know, people are really ridiculous when it comes to buying cars. And even if these are skits, they do represent how ridiculous people are when it comes to buying things they can't afford, like buying cars and all these expensive things. With the credit and all that, I think all that is definitely represented in this video. So let's just jump right into this video.
I was calling about this 2021 BMW X7 you guys have online.
Yes, sir. I do have it available. It's absolutely gorgeous. I have it priced for $41.99.
Is that your best price?
Sir, right now these cars are very expensive. This one that I'm selling has a clean Carfax, no accidents, one owner, is priced the right way.
I'm trying to see what my payments look like.
It just depends on your credit, sir. Everybody's got something. How's your credit these days?
I don't know. We had a car a while back, but they said I could do a volunteer repo and it wasn't going to go my credit. That's where I'm at right now.
Okay, when you say volunteer repo, how long ago was that?
It was just like 3 months ago.
I have a really good finance manager and we work with challenge credit all day long. So we have banks that could help you get you approved. Now, are you able to come up with a decent down payment?
I got $500 and I'm trying to keep my payments at like at $450 because the car I had that got repoed, I was paying $550. But then it was just too much for me. So I just want to negotiate the payment. And I really like this BMW. That's all I'm working with my down payment right now.
All right. So this video in particular does sound like it is a skit. However, this is just the reality of what these dealerships go through. You have people coming in, $500 down payment. They want a $40,000 vehicle. And it's your job to get them into that vehicle no matter what. They can't say no. You know, I think it's so funny how entitled broke people are. Broke people are the most entitled, and it's such an oxymoron because it's ridiculous. Like you're broke. You can't afford $500 down on a $40,000 vehicle. Doesn't even cover the taxes or any of the fees. None of them. But people do this every single day, walking into the dealership, trying to get the longest loan that they can get so they can get the lowest payment as possible. And they end up rolling over another car into it. They end up having to, get rid of the car within a few years because it's too expensive. Like in the last video I did, dude couldn't even afford to put tires on his damn car. Like it does sound like a skit, but the examples that they're giving are dead ass real. It's really a shame.
Is that something you can help me with?
Sir, it might be a little tough. I don't think we can do something with $500 down. You're on a $41,000 car. By the time you pay taxes and all that, it might be a little high, but we could see. Now, let me ask, do you have a co-signer?
I'm not trying to do all that stuff. I just want to know what my payments be, if you can do this or not, because this car is really nice, and that's what I'm working with. And I seen your review, so I came to you. Can you work with this on this?
You might have $800 payments. It just depends. I can't guarantee you're going to have $500 a payment when you're on a $41,000 car. But I could help you maybe get another car. I can probably put you in maybe like a $10,000 Range Rover Evoque, or maybe a Mini Cooper. Or I have other vehicles. We have some pre-owned luxury vehicles that are a lot less. There might not be the 2021 model, but I could probably get you into a 2014, 2016, something just to get you going until you can rebuild your credit.
I'm not trying to do all that. I just want this BMW. I really do want this. And a 10-year-old, what'd you say, Land Rover?
A Land Rover. It's an Evoque. It's a small SUV, like the BMW, but it's made by Range Rover. It's a smaller SUV, and I can sell those for about 13, 14,000 or a little less, but there's no way that I can get you in this 2021 BMW with $500 down and a $500 payments. Like I said, it's going to be a little tough.
I understand what you're saying. What's your schedule today?
Today, I'm here till 5 o'clock. My last test drive is at 4:30.
And they go through this stuff every single day of the week. Every single day. I want what I want, and you have to give it to me no matter what. That's the mentality of poor people. And another thing I realized about poor people is that y'all realize that poor people are usually the ones that have like the nicest and newest stuff, regardless of what categories in cars, clothes, everything except houses. They got the newest phones, but a whole bunch of poor people just went out and bought the brand new iPhone 17, right? On payments.
Okay, I'd like to come see you.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. I'll have a nice Dr. Pepper ready for you. Just come on in and we'll sit down
This
and
does sound
talk,
like a
and I'll
skit.
show you the vehicle.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
You said you're looking for that black 2025 Wrangler we've got?
Yeah, 0 miles. It's brand spanking new. I need that one.
I'd be happy to help.
It's just I have no money to my name. I have a 449 credit score. I could probably put maybe $50 down.
The $50 is not going to change your payment.
But the thing is, my husband has a 1998 Ford F-150. It is sitting in our driveway. Can't really tell you the mileage. Have no idea what the VIN number is. A door's missing already, and it is sitting straight on the rims. There's no tires. What could I do?
So we do take any vehicle for trade-in in any condition.
I want you to know I need this for $10,000.
Typically with vehicles in that kind of condition aren't going to be worth $10,000.
Yeah, we're going to have to try, and we're going to have to get that 10.
If we did need a cosigner, would you be able to obtain one?
Oh, no.
Well, look, I'm not sure if I can get you into the 2025 Wrangler, but what I can do is we can take a look at some different options. We do have many different financing partners that we work with. We'll see if we can get you in on that Wrangler. If not, we can take a look at some different options that we've got on the lot. We've got like a Nissan Sentra.
A 2025 Nissan Sentra, right?
Well, this one's going to be like a 2005.
Sweet. Well,
It's
that's
good.
a bummer.
What I'll do is I'll get some vehicles together that I think you might be interested in.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and give it a try.
Super nice car, fully loaded.
How much I want for this?
This one's going for $20,000.
I don't understand why they have the blur on this when we already seen the guy's face. We already know what he looks like.
Y'all firm on 20,000 with this?
Yeah. What are you looking to do? Finance, cash?
Finance.
How's the credit?
Mine's is not so good.
Do you have a cosigner?
Yeah, my mom.
Your mom? Okay. How much money down?
Mom, this is a grown-ass man. A grown-ass man has got bad credit, but he's got to have this Durango. He just has to have his Durango. So much, in fact, that he brought his mother with him so she can co-sign for this vehicle. Meaning that if he does not pay for this vehicle, does not pay for the payment for this vehicle, his mother is now on the hook for that. And if neither of them can pay for this vehicle, both of their credits are going to be ruined. And this is why I don't ever suggest people to get a co-signer for anything. Anything.
What do we have?
It all depends on what type of monthly payment we looking at.
Well, honestly, the down payment really depends on the vehicle and your credit. So this vehicle, particularly because of the age, you need to put a little bit more money down than normal. So with bad credit or a cosigner, you're probably going to need to put, closer to $10,000 down, I think, with this car.
Really?
Yeah.
You got to put down half the price of the vehicle, my boy. God, and we all know he ain't got it.
8 to 10,000.
Know that.
Last deal I did, the bank required $8,000, and they had a 725 credit score, just because the car is over 10 years old.
Alrighty then. That sums that up.
I never heard no
So
nonsense
how much
like
money
that.
are you looking to put down?
I wasn't trying to go past 2,500.
Yeah, you need to be in a little bit of a newer vehicle then. And when I say a little bit newer vehicle, it's got to be 7 years old or newer. That's what the banks are really specifying. The mileage is great, 60,000 miles. So that you got a bonus,
Yeah.
but the age doesn't help you.
All right.
That's why a big common misconception with, you know, used cars is the older the vehicle, the less money you have to put down. It's actually the opposite.
Yeah. That's a bummer because now I got to look at a GT now.
The GT would be a lot cheaper, correct?
I don't want that.
3.6 liter. Well,
For
of
me-
course.
For me, it don't make sense to get that body in a V6. I already got a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
The Tahoe's cheaper than the Durango as well, so it gives it, you know. But if anything changes, let me know.
But I mean, this is the mentality of people who can't afford to buy these vehicles. It is what it is, man. Do we got to put down half on a, I don't even know what the year of the car is, but he said it's over 10 years. And that is true. Usually when it comes to financing vehicles that are over a certain age, they want you to put down a certain amount of money. Why? Honestly, I have no idea why. Probably because people tend to get bored of those vehicles a lot quicker and they want the newest thing. So they require you to put down more just so they can have more money. I guess. I don't know. But let me know your thoughts and comments. Let me know, the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys next time.